Let's see, time now, 7:48. The value of the pound has continued to fall since Britain's decision to leave the European Union. That means big changes for businesses as imports become more expensive, but exports, of course, cheaper.
So what does that mean for the rest of the economy? Well, as part of our series looking at the impact of Brexit, Coletta Smith is at a plastic card factory in Macclesfield with probably a whole pack of cards. Good morning.
Good morning, Louise. Yeah, indeed, a stack of cards here, stacking up through the morning. I'm at the Plastic Card Services. They make all kinds of loyalty cards and gift cards. Nick's working away here, sticking the magnetic strips onto the back. Morning, Nick.
Morning.
These guys are working hard, and the biggest import here is plastic, of course, and that's mainly imported from abroad. They pay for that in euros, which means that over the last couple of weeks they've really been beginning to struggle because it's been getting a lot more expensive to import. But on the other hand, exporters are benefiting. James is an exporter, the best dressed man in the building because he runs a high-end men's fashion chain, and James, really, you've seen a boost in the last couple of weeks.
Absolutely, yes. So we manufacture and retail high-end British-made clothing. So unsurprisingly, the lion's share of our business comes from overseas. So over the past 4 weeks, we've seen a huge uplift in traffic, inquiries, and ultimately revenue that's come from overseas.
So if someone's looking at your website in America, it's priced in dollars. If they looked at it 4 weeks ago and then they looked at it today, they'd actually see that your products are cheaper.
Absolutely, significantly cheaper, and as a result, we've seen a significant upturn in revenue.
And you're sourcing things from the UK, aren't you? All of your products.
Yeah. So the lion's share of our products are all sourced within the UK. So we're actually very well insulated to benefit from the potential consequences of Brexit.
And you're obviously hoping that this continues for many more weeks and months to come.
Absolutely, yeah.
And the flip side of that, the other side of the plastic card, shall we say, is that those that are importing lots, as I say, as they are here, are potentially going to be suffering in the next weeks and months. Rob, you run the company here, and you're obviously hoping to avoid that by exporting a lot more.
Yeah, good morning, Coletta. Our main export markets are Denmark and Australia, and they make up about 12% to 15% of our business. They're very important to us. We're looking at growing it, and with the changes to the exchange rates that we've got now, we've started much more marketing, sales activity to those areas, and looking on building on that.
So at the moment, maybe about 10% of your business is exported. Most of it, majority of it is
12 to 15% abroad.
And the rest of it is here in the UK.
The UK is our most important market. It's on our doorstep. It's the easiest access to market for us. So it's the one we concentrate on. But growing export is also important for us as well.
And that's hopefully going to insulate you against the changes that we've seen in the currency. But we have seen lots of changes in the currency market before. This isn't unheard of, is it, to see this kind of change? No,
we've said before ourselves that 3 years ago it was down at 112. It's now 120. There's still, and we had no issues with it at that price at the time. So everything really, realistically, at this moment in time is okay. We don't know what the future is going to hold longer term, but we're looking at the currency markets all the time on a daily basis to see really buying opportunities for currency.
Thanks very much, Rob, for joining us. We're still hard at work here. 17,000 cards an hour are being churned off this particular machine here, so I'll leave them to it.